Hello everyone. I'll be discussing some of the cons of the initial public offering. First, we'll go over the main points, and then we'll go a little bit more in depth as far as some of the reasons why companies may want to reconsider their IPO. Okay. So some of the cons of IPOs are loss of control to stockholders. For example, it can give stockholders a vote in choosing new board members. Also, another major point in considering a company having a public offering will be the process itself is very time consuming and expensive. It requires companies to submit detailed financial records. Some of the alternatives to an IPO are loans, venture capital from other firms, which wouldn't give a controlling interest as would an IPO to stockholders. The company can sell assets, property and/or patents to raise capital. Another major con of IPO is stricter rules and regulations by Securities Exchange Commission, as well as the Sarbanes-Oxley Act. Another factor in considering initial public offering would be the increased pressure of the market may cause focus on short-term versus long-term goals. For example, in order to increase stock prices for that quarter, management may make decisions in order to appease the stockholder, which would negatively affect the long-term goals of the company. Again, just to reiterate, the external forces other than the customers would come into play and change the usual methods of business or operation of the company. So just to wrap up the main points here, one is loss of control to stockholders. Two is very time consuming and expensive for preparing an IPO with detailed records, which could be time spent looking for other better business opportunities. Three, there are many alternatives to raise capital and cash flow, such as loans or other options. And four, the external forces and pressures on management to make the stockholder happy in the short term can cause negative effects.